you do a really loud clap for me? Well done, brilliant. Good stuff. Should we start?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, I'm Joe Honeyhands. I'm a portrait and wedding photographer from South East England, and this is
Noah.
this is my little boy. And Noah's going to help me today because we watch a lot of videos about people showing what's in their camera bags.
Yeah.
So we thought we'd make one.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. Here it comes.
Yeah.
That's the first bit, and we'll do the next bit now.
Yeah.
Can you stand here for me? And you're going to open the bag, okay? You stand in front of me. Hello, welcome back to this What's in My Camera Bag video. I'm going to start with this one, which is my main bag. This is a Billingham 335. It's actually pretty big. I love it because it's waterproof. It's this lovely canvas material. It's nice. Do you like it, Bear?
Yeah.
It's a good bag, isn't it? One of the nice things about it is it's got these Y-shaped bits on the strap, so that it's a really stable platform. When you got it on your shoulder, it doesn't wobble backwards and forwards. That's good, isn't it? What's in here, darling? What's in there? In there is a torch. That's really handy, if particularly at a wedding or.
This is a torch.
It is.
Yeah. You do this to turn it on, and then do this to make it brighter.
You do. This is a super bright torch, and it's really handy if I'm trying to get something out of the car, or I drop something in the dark outside a venue at night, or in a dark venue trying to find what's in my bag. It's really helpful to have that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good stuff. All right, you want to pop that back in there?
And it goes here.
It does go in there. That's right.
Yeah.
Good stuff. So one of the other nice things about this, really padded strap, and the other thing that I really like, excuse me, Bet, is these things. It doesn't have Velcro, so it's silent when you open it. It's really helpful. This is the main flap here, which you can actually tuck in till there's like another pocket behind here, which you can tuck in. I'll show you what's in there actually.
Yeah.
Oh, can you pull out what's in there, Bear, please? That's it. Ooh. This is just a little clipboard. Open it up, show the camera. It's a little clipboard with business cards and some index cards, contracts, and a little extension contracts for if a couple want me to stay a bit later at a wedding, and also a copy of my insurance in there. And there should be a pen in there, but I've given it away. So that's handy. That goes in the back there. All right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Pop that over here. And then let's jump into the front pockets. Can you open this one for me? Just pull it, that's it. Good stuff. And this one. I actually bought this second hand and it doesn't look like it at all. It's really nice. There's pen loops here. And what's in there? This case has just got little business cards in it. Pops open like that.
Yeah, it's got little business cards in it, yeah.
Good stuff. Pop that down for me. What's next? Just pop it over there, darling, don't worry. Next, in here. This is a little pouch just with random stuff that I might need. So it's got things like paracetamol, plasters, blister plasters, which actually is quite important because there's a lot of people wearing new shoes at weddings. Glasses, lens cleaners, a little bit of change in case I need to pay for parking or something. That's really handy. I always cut myself at weddings somehow. Put that down there for me. I think that's all that's in that front one. In this one, a bunch of pens.
Bunch of pins.
Yep, go on, keep going. What else is in there?
Batteries.
Spare batteries for my flashes. Yep, another set of spare batteries.
Yeah, there's another thing.
Oh, this is important. This is a lead for my phone if I want to plug in a card reader to my phone and get stuff straight across to my phone. It's really helpful.
Yeah.
It is. That's it in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's close that down. Actually, on a wedding day, this is a bit more chocker. There's a few more things like batteries and stuff in there. I haven't mentioned what's in my pocket, actually. I keep this in my pocket, which is my card reader, my card wallet thing. It's really nice because it doesn't make a loud noise when you open it. Also, I tie it to myself. So this unclips, it goes through my belt loop and unclips. So it's very difficult for me to put this down and lose it. Really important. Okay, next one. Let's open this front pocket here. This next pocket.
This one?
Yep. Let's go. Good stuff. Thank you. So in here, if you can see, hang on a minute. Hold up. There's two little pockets and then a bigger pocket here. So this is a bunch of Magmods, and these are magnetic silicone grids here and gel holders, which are absolutely fantastic. Grids for just controlling the light and keeping it a bit more narrow, and gels for matching the colour of the ambient light, which is really important at wedding venues because often the light is really mixed or really warm, or actually at the moment it's got a green one on because I was shooting in a fluorescent room with fluorescents on. So I've also got a bunch of other gels sitting in this bag.
And this sticks together.
They do stick together. Do you know how it does it?
It's got a magnet.
It has got a magnet.
Yeah,
That's
got
really
a
cool.
magnet.
Shall I show you? Shall I get a flash out and show you what it does?
Yeah.
So, ooh, it goes on the flash like this. You put one of those on here. See if it'll go on. There you go. And it's that easy. There's no Velcro, no messing around with gels or anything like that. It's really simple.
And it sticks on.
It sticks on. Do you want to try another one?
Yeah.
Stick them all on.
Stick all on.
Yeah, stick them all on. Oh, other way around. That's it. There you go. And you look like a bit of a wizard as well when you just throw it on there. Awesome. That one's empty, obviously. Last one. Ooh. Good stuff. Thank you, Ben.
That's it.
Awesome. Right.
So,
Getting ahead of myself here. Also in here is another Magmod thing, which is a sphere, which is a big diffuser, which again just pops on the top of the flash. That's really cool too. You can stick those over there. A lot of people wonder about these, whether they're going to corrupt your memory cards, and they don't, because your memory cards aren't magnetic storage, so nothing moves around. And they will corrupt computer hard drives or external hard drives, so you've got to be careful with those, but not memory cards, they're fine. What else we got in here? What's this? What's in there? Do you know what they are?
no.
Batteries, camera batteries, bunch of batteries. I shoot on a 5D Mark IV, which when you have the GPS on, eats batteries. So I have 4 batteries in there,
Yeah.
plus one in the camera. Put that down there for me. Thank you. I've got, that's it in that big one. Don't think there's anything left in there. What's this? Whoa!
Ah! Dropped it.
Dropped it.
It's cleaners.
It is cleaners. I've got a lens pen set here. So if you haven't seen these before, they are a brush at one end. Whoops. Brush at one end to get...
There's a small one, a fat one, and a medium one.
That's right, there is a small one, a fat one and a medium one. So there are brushes at one end and then like a little pad at the other end. There's one with a concave bit, one with a flat bit, and one with a very small one on the end there. That's the only difference between them. They come in a cool little pouch, which is on the floor right now.
Yeah.
Actually, these are quite handy because if someone does something like spray champagne or something that gets all over your lens, it's going to get all crusty and crunchy and horrible. Okay, right, we've got a Yongnuo YN2622CTX, which is a transmitter for my flash triggers.
Yeah.
This is awesome because it sits on the top of the camera and you can control all your flashes with buttons on the top here. You don't have to go into a sub menu. So that's cool. That's sitting
Really
there.
handy.
It's really handy, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've got some. Hang on. I've got some grey card, a grey card, and a white and black card. That's handy if the lighting is tricky. Take a photo of that and then match it later on. What's next?
Yeah.
Cheapy eBay flash stand. If I want to put a flash on a table or something, that's all that is. Flash goes on that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, right. Stick that on the table. Next thing, let's get the flash out. This is the main pocket here. So,
Flash.
a Yongnuo YN565EX, which is a TTL flash, and I stick that on a trigger and use that around the room. Particularly helpful for the first dance, for dance photos. I actually like the reception with this as well.
Yeah.
I use these all the time. I've got an identical one of these in my other bag, which I'll show you in a minute. Right, we've run out of room here.
Yeah.
Right, what's next? Pull the next thing out, Bear.
It's a camera.
Way. Yes.
Little heavy camera.
It's a very heavy camera. This is a 5D Mark IV, and it is epic.
Yeah.
Isn't
Then
it?
I've got a little bit like that.
Yeah, it hasn't got a lens on at the moment, has it?
No.
Carry it around like this. Usually this will be out on a strap, and I'll be carrying it around, and then I can just dive in here for lenses when I need them. All right, let's grab the next thing.
Let's go to the next thing.
What's next? What do you want to get? Be careful with that. That's tricky to get out, actually, that one. Try this one. Get this one out. Woohoo! You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. It's heavy, it's heavy. There you go. Grab that. Hold on to it really careful. Careful.
It's really heavy.
So it's 50mm, 1.2 Canon L lens.
Yeah, and it's really heavy.
It is unbelievable. This thing is so good in low light. Got some really nice shots with this in low light. What you do is you push those, you pinch this together like that to get it off. Ding, like that. There it is.
And it's like that.
Yeah, it is. Be careful. So we were just looking at this 50mm and the camera died. So this is the 50mm that I bought a little while ago. It was second hand actually, but it was only 3 months old. So someone must have bought it and not got on with it and taken it back and lost about 300 quid on the value. So that's pretty awesome. I love this lens. It is so good in low light. Focuses like a dream when it's connected to the 5D Mark IV.
Yeah.
It's got awesome autofocus. And that is how the lens cover works.
Yeah.
The other one, we've already got this out. We've already unpacked this one, but we need to talk about it again because the camera died. This is a, what is it?
24, 17 Mark.
No, 24 to 70mm f2.8.
Yeah, 2.8.
And this is a really kind of standard thing. It's an L lens. It's got the wonderful red ring of luxury on it.
Yeah.
It's really handy to have
Got
these.
this on.
It has got a lens cover too.
Ah! Lens cover.
pop
Chicken. Ah!
Let's pop it back on. There we go. It's on. It's all good. So this is really handy. The 24 is actually really quite wide, and the 70 is just telephoto enough to be really flattering in portrait. So I love that lens. It's really helpful. What else have we got in here?
Yes, got
Oh, we got this. We got this. We got this.
See, we've got that thing on again.
It has a lens cover. Yeah. So this is. Can you read the number off it, Bear? Can you read the number there?
13.5 m.
Yeah, 135mm f2. This is painfully sharp. Careful, careful, careful.
Oh.
You can hold it. You can hold it. This thing is painfully sharp. It is one of the cheaper L lenses. It's unbelievably sharp. I use this in during the speeches and at receptions, in the ceremony when I need a bit more reach. It's unbelievably sharp, this thing. It's painfully sharp. So good. If you're thinking about getting one of these, get one. They're amazing. Good stuff. Thank you so much. You're being so helpful, Noah. I love it.
Yeah.
Right, that's that. That's the magic from this bag. Oh no, hang on. I have a... Oh, I can undo it. This is a Black Rapid... something, some weird name. Black Rapid Breathe or something, or Wind or something. It's like an adventure sort of strap thing. So it goes over your head and this goes under your arm, and then the camera hangs upside down from one of these. I'm sure you've seen Black Rapid stuff before. What I like about this one is it has, excuse me darling, can you let go darling, because I just want to show people this. It has these things that just slide down, and because it's got this bit that goes under your arm, if you lock it there and you lean forward, the camera stays by your side. Previous ones that didn't have this, it sort of just slid round and hung in front of you when you're trying to do something. So that's actually really helpful. Did you want to say anything about that?
It's really handy.
It is really handy.
Yes, really, really super handy.
Super handy. Okie dokie. Right, that's all that is in that bag. That is a Billingham 335. It is roomy. I'll show you the inside actually. You can fold these things back here and just walk round. Hang on, hold up. You can walk round and just reach in and get your lenses. There's a little flap here.
Yeah, it's a little flap.
Mind your head, darling. There's a little flap here so you can put something underneath. It's really handy. And there's some pockets in here. They won't hold much. I usually stick like a Leatherman or a Swiss Army knife or something in there just to be helpful. Right, so that's it, all that's in there. Should we stick that on the floor?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
And this is the next bag.
This is the next bag. Let's move all this stuff that way. There we go.
This is the next bag we're going to show you.
So this is unknown make of bag. This is 1980s, 1970s film camera bag that was my great uncle's. So it's another bag. If I can help it, I try not to carry them both at the same time. I try and swap things out when I need them. So that I'm just carrying that nice one there with me. I'm not carrying this thing because it's not particularly comfortable to carry. Right, let's have a look in there. Yeah, there's some nasal spray because I had a cold at the last wedding. It's nice. Another little torch. You like this, don't you?
Yeah.
Another little torch just for looking through this bag. I have some, these are Yongnuo, these are older triggers, these are not ETTL, these are literally just poppers, they'll literally just go. The reason I have these is because you can stick one on top of the camera that you're using and one on a camera that's on a tripod somewhere, and every time you press the shutter on the one you're using, the other one will take a photo as well. That is handy sometimes, and also just as a bit of a backup. So these are, what are they? Yongnuo RF603Cs. C's the
And
Canon.
another pair of spare batteries.
Some more spare batteries, yep.
Yeah.
Loads of batteries in here. Another stand for my flashes.
And
Some cables to link up the, and that, which is awesome, isn't it? Some cables to link
you
up.
can even do this.
You can do that. Good stuff. Some cables to link up those Yongnuos to the camera. Another flash stand. That's all that's in there.
Yeah.
Let's have a look in here. Whoop.
Now,
What's in there?
this.
That is the dome for my Gary Fong light sphere, which is not in that bag at the moment. It's here. This is what I used before I had the Magmod. It's the same sort of idea. It's just a little bit more fiddly because you have to sort of push it on. I do still use this actually on another flash which hasn't got Magmod stuff on it, so that's just a dome for that. That's it on there. It works fine. It cuts out a little bit too much light really. You have to use a bit more power in the flash.
Yeah.
There we go. Stick it over here.
So,
Thank you. What's next? This is my
another flash.
first flash. This is a 430EX. This is a Canon one. The advantage this has, this is not as powerful as the Yongnuo's, but the advantage that it has is that the top locks. Those Magmod things are heavy, and if you've got a cheap flash like the Yongnuo's, they do flop about all over the place. This doesn't do that, and it's nice and small as well.
Yeah.
You've got to press the button in there on the side. There you go, like that. And a 4-year-old child can operate it. Right, next thing.
And you have to press the button in.
You do have to press the button in. Pop it down.
Yeah.
Well done. That's it. That's it. Another
Another
Yongnuo.
flash.
Another Yongnuo. Thank you, Bear. And whoa. And also in here would be the 7D and the 18 to 55 or 17 to 50, which I'm shooting on right now as a backup. That's the lens cap for it.
Yeah.
That's the Sigma one I'm talking about there. And this is a Sigma 70 to 200.
It's really heavy.
It's super heavy. This is a nice lens. This is a nice lens. It isn't quite the quality of the Canon Jobby. Careful. Wait, are you doing some weightlifting right now? Ooh. 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 Thank you. But it is a nice lens. It's the build quality isn't quite as good as the Canon. It's a little bit plasticky, but it does the job. If I need a bit extra reach, it does the job nicely.
Yeah.
And it has a lens cap, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does. Awesome. Right, let's pop this over here. That's it for that.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything in the back here. Maybe there is. Let's have a look.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
there is. There is. Tissues
Tissues.
for bridesmaids and parents and things. Loads more batteries. Tons more batteries. Another couple of triggers. You don't need to get the batteries out there. You don't get the batteries out, that's right. More triggers, just as for backup. And this, which is my old Black Rapid strap, in case I want to have two bodies on me or the other strap breaks or whatever. You can see it hasn't got the underarm thing. This is the RS7. This is the first one they made, I think. And I've had it for ages, and it's brilliant, and it's absolutely fine still. Okay?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Let's do it back up, shall we?
Do that on there.
With a hair tie.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's it. That's it. It's just batteries in there now.
Yeah.
There's nothing else interesting in there. Nothing else
And
interesting.
pen.
Pens. More pens. Pens, and more pens. These are promotional pens that I give away to people.
Yeah. And it has this, and you can push that in, and the pen bit comes out.
Yeah.
And then it goes in if you push it
Don't
again.
unclick it. Click it, because it's still unclicked. Oh, you gotta click it again. Oh, no, it's not. You've done it. It's right. Fine.
Yeah.
No worries. Right, should we put this on the floor and say thank you very much for watching? Put it on the floor. Ooh, there we go. Can I sit up here?
Thank you very much for watching.
Can you say thank you very much for watching? If you enjoyed it, like, comment, and subscribe. Can you say that?
Thank you very much for watching, and
If you enjoyed it,
if you enjoyed it,
like, comment, and subscribe.
like, comment, and subscribe.
Well done, did you enjoy that? It's good. Amazing, Bear. So good.
Let's do that again.